How's it going?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
All right.
Looking forward to coming tomorrow and touring the farm.
Okay.
And you guys grow hearts of palm too, yeah?
Hearts of palm, right in the same area in Pohoiki. We can harvest some of that.
Great,
right there,
great.
Fresh.
And we'll check out the animals and what's going on there.
What's going on? Yeah, not a problem. All right. So you want some pork chops?
Yeah, I love some.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Here's your pork chops from some red wattle.
It's the red wattle, yeah.
Nice talking to you. We'll
nice talking. See ya. Mike Stewart is a world famous bodyboarder, pioneer of the sport, and also one of my childhood heroes. I literally had posters of him on my wall when I was growing up, and I started out bodyboarding. And I was coming out of one of my favorite breaks, my local break here on the Big Island, and this Hawaiian guy yelled, "Oh, Mike Stewart!" And I looked right behind me. I cannot believe that this guy is surfing here. It turns out it's one of his favorite breaks. He surfs there all the time. He's been surfing there for a long time. And I learned that he been a resident and grew up on the Big Island. After that, I thought, maybe I should get this guy on the show. And then I ran into him again and I said, I knew who he was. I went up to him like, "You're Mike Stewart, and you should be on my show. I got a cooking show. Are you into food?" And his wife was there and she said, "Oh, he's totally into food. He loves food." We're gonna go meet Mike Stewart today. We're gonna go to a local farm. We're gonna go surfing at Pohoiki, the break that I met him at, and we're gonna have a big cookout, a Hawaiian style grill out with some local meat, other local stuff that we got to put on the grill. So stay tuned. How's it?
Good, man. How's it going?
Yeah, good. Going all right?
Yeah, good.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's gonna be really great.
Yeah.
So let me introduce you to Bailey. This is Bailey. This is my
Bailey.
My partner.
This is Lisa, my wife.
Hi, how are you?
This is a nice spot here, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool. Sorry,
we used to go down there a lot when we were here, because we lived in the next valley over.
Oh, really? Yeah. You said you lived here, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I think we're having a good day.
Yeah. We got some produce. We don't have a lot because we're not in full production. So we just
let's see what you got. You wanna go and see what you got?
We just got I just loaded whatever I could find.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be great.
Some mint.
Oh, mint.
That's
That's
are in
great.
here. The little
the flowers. Yeah.
Have you had those before?
I might have.
Yeah, they're like these things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can just eat that.
That is awesome.
Got like a little.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's like a little bit of sweetness or a little spice, right?
Sweet, kind of spicy type.
These are, you wash these guys? Or?
Yeah, we washed them.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat this one. Okay?
Yeah, eat it. It's really different.
Oh my God, those are so good.
They're pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I love them.
And I got some mint for that.
Mint's great because we have lamb, so that's gonna be fantastic.
We got some collard greens.
Great. This is our farmer. He's going to take us to the farm. All right. We met him at Hamakua Market.
Okay.
He brings, what I like about him is he brings the meat to the people, you know?
Nice,
He gets in this trailer that you'll see and he goes to the market. He goes to the Waimea market too, yeah. So you guys, you might be getting your meat from
familiar, actually.
Okay. All right, good to see you.
All right, how's
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's great. So this is Mike. I don't know if you know Mike, but
I probably met you before. My dad did a lot of work for you on your place down here.
Right on.
Louis Nobriga.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so I just told him that you go to the farmers market in Waimea too.
Yeah.
So and they live up in Waimea. So and all right, cool. So you're gonna lead us to the farm?
Yeah, we'll drive up.
All right, great. We're here, we're at the farm. This is up on the Hamakua Coast, which is like the northeast part of the Big Island. So how long have you guys been here?
I'm born and raised right on this street.
Oh, right on, nice. And what about, so you're got Big Island roots then, huh?
Yeah, been raising animals from when I was, you know, young kid. I just built this facility here. It's a Korean style deep litter system.
Okay.
Pigs live all on mulch.
Yeah.
We're trying to finish up the last section of it, but no time.
Tell me about Korean style farming.
It's basically like a self-composting facility. So everything is self-contained within this system.
Okay.
You take a look over here. And we won't go all the way in just because we haven't dipped our feet yet. But
Yeah.
this whole thing is one big, huge swimming pool with a roof on it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's
Did
cement.
you guys pour all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's cement bottom with 4.5 foot cement walls
Okay.
all the way around the perimeter.
Watertight.
Watertight.
How many
Oh, I
yards
see.
is that?
We poured 247 yards, I think, so far.
Wow.
That's a lot.
And,
Huh?
so you know, there's different layers to the system. That what makes it function so well. So you'll start off with a small layer of cinder, so you can see the cinder down, and then you put biochar in to actually help feed the microbes that live in the system and help everything decompose.
Get it. I get it.
So you put the biochar, and then you start putting the logs. So you'll see all the logs that actually will come forward and fill up this spot. And then from there, you just start putting all of your mulch
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
And then we spray everything with indigenous microorganisms, which is basically lactobacillus. So the probiotics that you would swallow if you took probiotic capsules,
Yeah.
The IMOs, huh?
we just spray it all inside, and that activates the system,
It's the idea of good bacteria
decomposes.
decomposing, and like you said, it's a contained system,
As you can
right?
see, I mean, we're standing right now next to 135 pigs.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a little bit of smell, but if you was at a regular
Yeah,
piggery
that's
with
right.
135
Crazy.
pigs, you would smell them from a mile down the road.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, you know, like I said, there's a little bit of smell, but I mean, very minimum.
So it's like a giant composting toilet, basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Woods and
Yeah. And they have to use antibiotics and kill everything, and
So our hogs are grain fed, but
Yeah.
it's non-medicated grain. So we
Okay.
have to be extra super careful
right.
with who we let come in, and we don't normally allow any farm visitors. So
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Well, we're in the ocean a lot, so we're really clean.
What is the thing on their neck for?
It's just a breed. This is how they come. Yeah. Some guys call them waddles, bells.
Oh, that's why the waddle. That's why they call them the waddle.
waddles,
Yeah.
correct.
We're gonna have some pork chop from one of those guys today.
The pork on these guys is unbelievable.
Yeah. It's like
everybody
it's
that
like
eats
steak.
it loves it.
We were just saying, like, oh, it'd be nice if we could get the local meat, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you can get local beef a lot easier, but like,
Yeah.
I really like pork.
Yeah, pork.
And
not
then
many guys.
I found you at the
Yeah.
Macoupon Market.
I don't know if you guys ever saw pictures or what of the mainland facilities.
You drive by them, you see them.
Yeah,
they're
they.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah,
miles away.
I've seen them. Yeah.
You know, a pen this size.
Yeah.
Over there, I get about 20 pigs, young pigs, in one pen this size.
Yeah.
Up there, a pen this size would have about 60 pigs.
Right.
60.
Yeah.
They're literally bumper to bumper.
Yeah. That's kind of the idea of our show is is to kind of like, the philosophy is, one, you could eat less meat, but when you eat meat, make it better quality. You know
At the
what I'm saying?
Waimea market, there's a guy that came and said, I love pork, but it's just a bland taste and real bland, no fat inside of it, and you can't get. I mean, that's all you can get in the stores, And so we tell him about our pork, and he tried it, and ever since he tried it, he's back every week.
Yeah, we're sold too. We're gonna hook you on it today.
There's
I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm really a big pork eater, but
Yeah.
maybe I will be after today.
So one thing that I love is hearts of palm, and when I was talking to you, you said that you also harvest and farm hearts of palm.
Yeah, we do hearts of palm. We harvest every week, Mondays and Wednesdays. We harvest you know, a few 100 pounds every time.
What kind of palm trees are they?
The harder palm, you can actually eat it out of any palm, but the peach palm is actually the most sought after.
Okay. We're gonna harvest one right now, right?
Right now, yeah.
Awesome.
We can take a walk down there and cut one down.
All right, timber. You ever say that?
Cool. Sweet. So that's it, huh?
Yeah, so now we're going to strip them down because what we want is all inside.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. It's starting to break off, but still ripping a little bit.
I see. So that's what you're looking for when
yeah,
it...
you see how it kind of ripped off? So watch this next one now. When I do this next one now, you can see how it breaks instead of rips.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah.
See that there?
And that's it right there.
Yeah, so now that is all going to be...
That's nice stuff.
You know, we're going to go up now. We're going to cut this off about here.
Yeah, and palms grow easy here, right?
Pretty easy, other than, like I said, the pigs.
Yeah, other than the pigs, that's as far as pests go, that's it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Well, that's great. I love hearts of palm personally.
So let's take a walk up and then we'll cut it open. So we're going to cut along today. Now on this one here, we have, you know, here inside here is soft, over here a little bit rough.
Okay.
So we're going to open this up one more time.
That's where the heart is right there.
Well, this is all considered the heart.
Right.
This is the bottom and this is the top.
Okay.
So now on this one here, it's a totally different texture, totally different everything from the other one.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like these are the ones I've had.
Probably. If you, and I mean, I don't know how you guys gonna eat it. I mean, you can eat it raw like we just did.
In a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got salad with some dill and some vinegar.
So you can just cut them up and, you know, however you want.
What's the value on like something?
So this year I sell them anywhere from $5 to $8 a pound. I sell them. So I mean, it costs a few dollars. I mean, it's a more high-end product, you know.
It is, yeah. It doesn't seem like a lot of people know about it.
That's the biggest problem we get. You know, it's same like how my pork. You know, a lot of people don't know about it, so they, you know, they don't know what it is. But you know, it's same with the heart of palm. A lot of people don't know what it is. They don't know how to cook with it. When I first started, you know, this is 16 years ago.
Like the club.
And the thing is, you know, the more people, you know, I understand the price is a little bit higher on local stuff. Yeah. But the more people eat local, the more people will grow local.
It's better too to know when you know the farmer, you know what you're getting. Like,
Yeah.
I just saw how you raised your animals. And, you know, that's worth so much.
Cool.
Right on. All right. Well, thank you so much for this. This is great. Really appreciate it.
I've always wanted a white club.
Oh, good. So to be ready one more time, we're ready to grill it up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank you so much. So this is
the ground lamb. And the ground beef for this afternoon.
Well, thank you so much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah.
Thank you. Awesome.
Woo! Got him.
Yeah.
You got a yell male voice, that probably won't come.
Come. Come. Come on.
Get some of that. Oh yeah, look at that.
But yeah, I mean, big difference in the meat from the ocean though.
Ooh, yummy.
Here they come.
Come on.
Get that piggy.
They're beautiful though, huh? Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having us at your farm. I really appreciate it. I appreciate what you guys are doing for local food too, which is a huge thing, I think. And yeah, I appreciate it. And you're at Locals farmers markets,
I'm at the Hamakua markets on Sunday, and I'm at the Pukulani stables in Waimea market on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Great. And so you bring in the meat to the people.
Bringing the meat to the people.
Sweet. That's awesome.
We just got to bring the people to the market.
We'll do. We're going to try to help you out with that. So thank you so much, and to your family for what you do.
All right.
All right. Mahalo.
Take care.
I organized a pair of fins.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Yep. Great. Yep.
XL, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if they fit.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah.
fight fire with fire, but iron sharpens iron. No matter how hard we fall, we can always get back up. No matter how hard we fall, we can always get back up. We can get back up, get back up. We can get back up. We can get back up, get back up. We can get back up. We can get back up, get back up.
See how there's kind of like a face?
Yeah.
Basically, you want to hit it right here. And then I think what it does is, if you hit it there, it'll crack it along like that.
Okay.
It doesn't crack so much like this.
We want to crack it in half, dead in half.
We're gonna hollow it with our
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, man? How's it?
And he's gonna help us crack it.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Yeah, let's bring him in.
We're gonna get.
Oh, he's got the machete right there.
Prepared.
Right in half. Right in half. Yeah. Bang. There you go. Ah, nicely done.
Young kid, bodyboarding, short break.
Oh, cool, man.
There you go. So that's how you do it. You just act, talk about that, and the guy comes by.
That's so cool.
Well done, sir. Well done.
So have you guys seen one of these before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. We found this at the
Kilauea.
Kilauea market, right across from Island Natch. We got these for like $16. And so you just use it to hollow out the inside, obviously.
Right.
Those are the red wattle pork. Rind. Yeah, from Darcy. Yeah, those red pigs we saw today. And I just did a maple sugar sage brine, which brine is, you do a 15-to-1 salt water solution, and it's reverse osmosis. So the salt breaks down the meat, and the meat sucks in the juice. And so it's a good way to make pork chops that aren't dry, you know.
Yeah,
You can stage all the vegetables on there.
Okay, that's nice.
Nothing, you're good.
Fun to observe, but
You did your job today. Like a piece of grilled local pineapple with the red wattle, and that's gonna be what you need. Let me know. It came out good. I really think it came out good. Or try one by itself too, just to get the taste of the meat. It's the winner, right? I don't ever cook a pork chop without brining it, you know? You ever tried to surf, right? You said you surf sometimes, right?
on a surfboard, yeah.
Okay. How come you never like switch to surfing?
It's more to do with kind of the waves that I like to ride.
Yeah, okay.
So I kind of like these challenging type waves.
Right.
I don't know, maybe it kind of matches my personality more, you know, like I like to be challenged, I like dynamic environments.
Right on, yeah.
So that's kind of why I kind of gravitate to those types of waves.
Cool. That's good. I think that's a good explanation. What's your favorite wave?
Probably pipeline.
Pipeline?
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Just because it's lefts, it's rights, it's 2 feet, it's 20 feet, it's barreled, it's ramps, it's
cool.
Pretty special place.
So it's a lot of different kind of waves.
Yeah, every time you go out there, it's like a different wave.
Have you ever had any like shark experiences?
Yeah, sure. I've had a couple different instances, but you know, none of them have been really changed my opinion for the worse. If anything, it's changed my opinion for the better. Like, just being able to, you know, they have such a command in the water.
Right.
So if you're out there, you know, I mean, if they really wanted to, if you were on their list of items that they'd want to eat, you'd be gone.
Totally.
You know, and so it's usually a different situation entirely. You know.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know, I think the golden rule is just like respect everybody.
Yeah.
You just try to be respectful. You know, like that's all. At the end of the day, most people just want some courtesy and respect. So, you know, if you go into a new lineup in particular and you don't know anybody, then you keep your tail between your legs and just kind of cruise a little bit, you know, park it in the channel for a bit.
Right, yeah.
And just get a feel for it, be cool, be courteous, be respectful.
Yeah.
You know, especially in Hawaii, you know, it's like all about respect here.
Yeah.
So you got to be very respectful and humble, and that'll most times keep you out of trouble.
Yeah.
Things kind of turn negative, then it's up to you if you want to keep enduring that negativity or if you want to just, hey, it's not worth it, I'm out of here.
Right. Yeah. Other days and other waves, I guess, right? So you've been all over the world. You've been well traveled, right? So what's your favorite foods and why, or what places did you love the food?
Oh yeah, I've had because I travel a lot and I love to eat.
Yeah.
Like we all do.
Right.
Yeah, I've been really fortunate to be able to have some amazing different types of cuisine, and yeah, it just, there's great. I've had really good meals in in Europe, Canary Islands, but I've also had great meals in Asia. So it's like everywhere you go, it's got. I think it's your obligation as you travel is to really kind of like immerse yourself in the culture and learn about what they're eating and what the flavors are.
Right.
Man, there's so many cool things to experience out there. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really pick a favorite, but there's some Peru's got some amazing cuisine.
Okay, Peru, yeah.
That was one of the ones where I was just kind of surprised.
Yeah.
But I guess there's like culinary tourists that go there just to eat.
Interesting.
And it's got a lot of the different ecosystems, and so they're able to grow everything. So the food is really rich in that sense. Just in terms of like diversity of flavors that they can potentially use.
Yep.
But the meals are relatively simple, but very flavorful and very good. Kind of like I don't know, it's pretty unique.
Cool.
And then sometimes you hit places that are just kind of like you wouldn't expect it, like Indian food in Australia, for instance.
Yeah, right.
It's really good, I think it's actually really important for people to have a better connection to the food they eat and understand where it comes from, understand the whole process, and have a different understanding and respect for it. I have a really strong feeling about that. Right now it's just too easy to grab processed food. Go to the fast food place, boom, you get a prepackaged XYZ and you eat that thing and you have no concept of the actual creature that gave its life to sustain yours. And it's like that is completely missing from the culture now, and I think that's a huge mistake and a huge negative for our culture these days. Like, there is that in the past. I think because you had to deal with the actual taking of a life, which is a sacred act, and so you're taking the life of another creature, and to do that, it's like that's a big deal, At least it is to me, and I think to my family. I think that is really important, that people understand, like, hey, don't be wasteful, eat carefully, support ecosystems that are supportive of humane treatment. So, animals that you are eating are like, hey, they're well treated, they eat well, they're healthy, they're not stressed out. This isn't about, for them, it's not necessarily about production, high production of money. For us to live, we basically need that. We need living tissue of other creatures to kind of sustain ourselves, whether it be plants or animals or whatever. So we're like, I think it gets missed. That part of it gets missed, that we're not understanding that, and I think people they're just so far removed from it. And I think that there's a fundamental gap, in the kind of, I don't know, I guess I hate to say spirituality of it, but it kind of is like it's there's that missing part of the equation. I think that in today's society people miss. So that was one thing that by getting into the farm environment, I was trying to hopefully get a closer connection with our family to the food we're eating, and so a greater respect for it.
Thank you so much for being on the show and taking me out surfing. And
all right, well, thanks for hosting us. The food's been great.
Yeah, oh good. I'm glad you liked it.
It's some really different flavors, and I'm quite impressed with your skills.
Oh, thank you so much. Really, it's my pleasure. Yeah, my pleasure to have you guys on the show. And let's try these lamb burgers out. Okay. You don't have to do the roll if you don't want.
Oh, we're gonna do it. How you do it?
I can't believe you guys brought mink. That's like what you have with lamb,
Perfect.
The give and take is what we make it. A creator and creation. Recognize the signs we send from higher times, but you can't fight fire